Hello, everyone. Again, I'm back for another unboxing. And of course, we'll have our fun pick a card reading after this. Just a short unboxing of this. I'm so excited because I love this deck. I love tattoos, by the way, just so you know. All right. I love artwork, anything to do with artwork. But the odd part is, I don't want to have a tattoo um, for some reason. But I do love tattoos. One of my favorite musician or vocalist is actually a Japanese band Lynch. His name is Hazuki. Gotta go check him out. I love his tats. So yeah, I love tattoos, but I don't want to get one myself. But anyway, when I saw this deck, I was like, I love it, and I immediately purchased it. So yeah, let me show you. This is actually the guidebook. So basically, it's just showing some keywords there. All right, keywords for each meaning of the card. I'm not going to take too long because we'll do a pick a card reading. And I've already shuffled the cards, by the way. Okay, I'm just going to show you some of the cards. We have Ace of Coins. Look at that. Very beautiful artwork. Okay, so as you can see, all of them, they've been already shuffled. Seven of Coins. And we have the Sun. Beautiful. Look at that. Two of Coins, Four of Coins, Six of Coins. And I love the thickness of the card. It's not too difficult to shuffle as well. All right. So anyway, I'm not going to take too long. Actually, the pick a card reading that we're going to do for fun today had something to do with tattoo. Just for fun, like, are you tattooed on their mind? So focus on your person, all right? Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle the card again, real time. Make sure that they're well shuffled. So I want you to think about your person, and this would apply for those who are not in communication. Now, if you are in communication, it could be that it's a sporadic communication, like you guys are not really talking that much, that often, But this is actually for those who are not in communication or probably already in separation, all right? You guys are already in separation, and we want to know, are you still tattooed on their mind and why? And I'll probably, I'll pull out some messages. I tried to make some cards, blank cards, and I don't have it almost got burned there. I don't have Mystic Moons, Twin Flame Oracle decks. So what I did was I just tried to, make one, with the messages. So we'll try to pull that out. Maybe they have some messages for you. And then I also have some blank flashcards that I did the other day. I tried to somehow channel whatever it is, the messages that I'm receiving at that time, and then I'll put some keywords, maybe that will serve as an additional clue for you guys. All right. So anyway, I think this is pretty much good. They're all well shuffled now. Okay. And we will begin with a reading, but again, focus on your person. All right. I'm just gonna. All right. Okay. There you go. So focus on your person. Let's find out, are you still tattooed on their mind? The song D-Sound, right? I love D-Sound, by the way. Anywho, let's actually get you some crystals as options here. We'll have 3 as usual. This will be option number 1, Tiger's Eye, for courage. Option number 2 would be the Moss Agate. It's good for grounding, balancing all the chakras. And the last option would be the red Jasper, which is good for empowerment and stability. All right, for the root chakra as well. All right, so let me show you the options once again. You may pause the video if you want. Okay. All right, so here are the options. Option number 1, Tiger's Eye. Option number 2, Moss Agate. And option number 3 is the red Jasper. And we'll find out, are you still tattooed on their mind? And we'll try to, get some messages possibly, or perhaps we can pull out some cards and check if they have some messages for you, and some keywords as well that might, resonate with you. All right. So let's start with the reading. All right, so option number one, people, those who chose the beautiful tiger's eye. Let's put this over here. Again, I do shuffling real time. All right, so let's find out. Is your person you're thinking about, are you still tattooed on their mind? Okay, Spirit, please provide clear guided messages for group one people. Spirit, archangels and angels, please. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, God. We have the star. Look at that artwork. Beautiful. All right. That's awesome. We'll take about 6 cards. All right. Spirit, please provide clear guided messages for group one people. Are you still on your person's mind? Are you tattooed on their mind? Because we're using the tattoo tarot here. All right. Whoa. What is this? I don't do. Okay. 8 of coins. So that's 8 of pentacles. I'm hearing right now some of them are not, they're trying their hard not to think about you. Okay, I'm hearing that clearly. They're trying hard not to. Some of them could have been distracting themselves. That's for some of you, okay? Are you tattooed on their mind? Whoa. That's 9 of coins. Okay. All right. Spirit, please provide clear guided messages for group one people. Is your person still thinking about them? Are group number one people tattooed on their person's mind? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. We have, wow, pentacles, huh? King of coins. Interesting. Okay. We'll take 2 more cards from this deck. Wow. Spirit, please provide clear. Okay, wow. As soon as I said spirit. All right, we have Knight of Wands. A lot of court cards. Okay, 1 more card. Whoa. Oh, God. This person's spying on you. You have Knave of Swords. So I guess definitely you're still in this person's mind. Somebody's spying. All right. Probably looking at your social media. Okay, next that we're actually going to pull out. Let's try Psychic Tarot as additional guidance or clue. If you want to skip the shuffling, go ahead, do that, because I just want to do it real time, all right? This person is very secretive. Like they don't want to talk. Come on. Wow, okay. All right. What have we got here? Oops. Crown chakra, and then we have universe. Interesting. Okay. What else? I might pull out. Let's try the archetype cards because we want to get some clues about your person. All right. My spirit, please provide clear guided messages about their person. Okay, there you go. Whoa. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. You only had one card. Oh, two. Okay. There's teacher and mother. Interesting. Interesting. What else? Okay, one more from the Wisdom of the Oracle, as usual. Okay, there you go. Yeah, between worlds. All right. Interesting. Okay. So let's start with here first. When it comes to signs or energies, as usual, we could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. I'm seeing air signs here, specifically Aquarius or Libra or Gemini, but definitely Aquarius. Or they could have Earth on their chart and their sun, moon, and rising. That's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We have Knight of Wands as well, but I'm really feeling that the energy is more of the Earth. And if it's air, it's actually Aquarius. All right. So this person, are you tattooed on their mind? Definitely. This person keep coming back. You know, I heard earlier, if you can remember, I heard strongly that this person is trying not to. Okay, this person is trying to get over you. It's trying to distract themselves with work. As you can see, we have coins here, right? Pentacles. So this person could be a hard worker. Okay, they're hard workers. They're actually very much into their finances, into their career. They're actually very focused and very, very ambitious people. You know, they love to save money. They care about, you know, stability. All right. Just to give you an idea. This person is still hoping for you, hoping deep within their hearts, they're still hoping that things will actually turn out for the better. They have hope. You know, they're still dreaming about you. They could be dreaming about you as well. And I'm also hearing that as soon as, you know, they try to distract themselves either at work or other things, okay, anything that distracts them, whether that's hobby or work. And when they sleep at night, they're like, you know, especially during the time they're just about to go to bed, they always think of you, okay? They always do. So definitely right off the bat, this person is, you know, you're tattooed on their mind because they do try to distract themselves from not, you know, thinking about you. All right. This person, it's funny because you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about someone who's actually very, they go for their what they want. They charge fast. Okay. They're like mostly, you could also be dealing with a Sag for some of you, all right? Sagittarius. So if they want something, they're actually going to aim for that person. That's the type of energy that they have. And this person can be in and out of your life. And it's weird because you have between worlds. For some reason, I could connect the two, right? In and out between two worlds. All right. So this person tries to check up on you. That's how I would translate it. You know, even though they are trying their best not to think about you, they can't. All right. So what do? They try to check up on you, like peek into your world, by spying on your social media, perhaps. Because you have here the Knave of Swords. This person is still watching over you, sneaking and watching over you, checking up on you, okay? So this person really cares for you a lot. For some of you guys, this can also be a long distance relationship. Not for all, but it's like we have the between worlds here, and they're probably just the only way that they can actually check up on you is through social media. For some, you guys are actually definitely separated, either by distance, okay, or definitely you're not in communication anymore, but this person really cares for you and is really, really hoping that you guys are going to come in together. So this person is currently, what they're doing is they're actually trying to distract themselves and trying their best not to, okay? Then we have your universe. So the universe, for me, I would translate this as, a new cycle, as, as ended, okay? This person, I am feeling that this person is actually they probably are awakened right now, okay? There's some sort of like awareness. Maybe this person actually had an awakening as well. Like they know that it is you who they actually wanted. Maybe they actually tried to choose a different direction. And what happened for this person is that they actually realized that even though how much they try to step away from the connection, it's like the in and out energy, try to step away, they always come back to you, as how I can translate it. Like it's a cycle, but for me, it's like this person always, I'm hearing that he or she always comes back to you, that they can't forget you. All right. Because I'm also feeling that this is actually a very strong connection. Some of you might not believe in soulmates or twin flames, but yeah, this is a very strong connection, very spiritual connection too. Just to give you some clues, this person can be a teacher. Okay, let me read it. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Okay. And then the shadow attributes manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. So these are just the keywords, or probably, some clues. Maybe this teacher is, they're teaching at school, a professor, or they're probably also a spiritual teacher for some, or a mentor, a coach, whatever that is. But definitely there are great communicators as well. I won't be surprised because we also have here Aquarius, and then we have swords energy. So I'm also feeling this, I don't know why I'm seeing the word humanitarian. Okay, so humanitarian, and this person is actually really, really intellectual too. They love to share their knowledge to people. Just to give you some clues about who this person is. This person is actually very motherly type, even though you're a guy, or you're a woman rather, and you're asking about, of course, a guy, all right, this person is very nurturing. Now for the guys watching this, you would, feel that this person they do have that motherly and caring vibe about them, but not too smothering. I don't feel it's so negative, all right? It says here, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Exactly. I don't feel any negative vibes here, but if you want, let me read the shadow attributes too. Smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. I feel that this person is really more of the caring type, and they are actually good in displaying unconditional love. So yeah, they have Taurus in their chart, because what I can feel is that this person you're inquiring about is actually very grounded, They're very go-getters. They're actually, they're really good when they want something, whether that's a hobby or that's a career, they're actually going to work hard for it. They're very determined people, okay? And this person is very caring, whoever's watching this, the viewer, you kind of, I have this feeling you kind of miss their caring ways. You kind of miss their nurturing ways. They could be great advisors, is what I'm hearing right now. They're good counselors. Maybe that's also with a teacher. It's like they're teaching you something. They're imparting their knowledge, their experiences. You, the viewer, could be younger than this person you're inquiring about. Not for everyone, okay? Or you have a younger energy if that's not the case. But definitely, I feel that this person is actually very caring. While I'm holding the card, I'm really feeling that this person is very caring, very loving. They're very wife or husband material because they wanted to bring stability, okay? And they really do believe in unconditional love. This person is really, really patient. Very, very patient. Maybe something happened between the both of you and this person decided to just step away, okay? Some of them, I'm hearing unrequited love. They felt that. Either it's you who felt that, or it's the other person who felt that there's an unrequited love. That's why they decided that, okay, I think it's about time to step away, to give this person a space. Take it as it resonates, whoever that is, if it's you or the person you're inquiring about. But I clearly heard that, like they felt that maybe this person doesn't like me or what, or maybe I don't get the chance. Some of them, it could also be that the person you're dealing with is already a mother, okay? Already a mother, and they feel that, maybe you don't like them because they already are a mother. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yeah, for some of them, they're already a mother. Or I'm also sensing that, again, this person might have felt that maybe it's you who's actually in and out, Maybe it's you who's actually in and out of their life, and they decided they wanted to pursue their career instead because they don't like that kind of energy where it's in and out, because these people are actually after stability. They want consistency is also what I'm sensing. All right. So take it as it resonates. There's so many energies. Oh my God. A lot of stories that I'm picking up right now, but so far, that's what I'm feeling. Whoever this person is, this is very, very caring, very motherly, loves to take good care of you, loves to make sure that you are okay. I'm hearing that some of you are the other person, but mostly the viewer, you're actually missing their caring ways. They're very gentle, and they love to give advices. For some of them, they are actually teachers, professors or whatever, but this person is actually also spiritual. We have the crown chakra here. Some of them, they decided to go another route because they think everything is already stagnant, okay, that nothing is moving. We don't have the hangman here, but I'm feeling that. And so this person decided to just focus on other things, focus on their work hard on themselves or their finances or whatever it is that they're doing to distract themselves, or to just, to distract their attention or to focus on themselves, all right? Because all of them are single here for some reason. This woman, though, has a kid, all right? But I feel that this is like the both of you. You have this very caring connection, okay? Really caring, loving connection. It's a very patient kind of love is what I'm hearing. It could be this earth energy, because earth energies or the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus are actually very patient people. They're slow movers as well. What else can I pick up here? This person is probably also healing, maybe this person got hurt, but actually they haven't gotten over you. They still think about you. You're still tattooed on their mind. And in fact, they try to check up on you, spy on you. Especially if, they're not busy or what, they probably still check up on you, making sure that you're okay. It's not in a negative way. They're actually spying on you or checking on you because they do care, all right? Because there's some that they're spying out of, like, is she dating someone else, or is he with someone else already? But this person, their main goal is actually to check on you to make sure if you are doing okay. This person cares a lot about you. Honestly, that's the energy that I'm picking up. This person really, really does care a lot about you. All right. I don't sense a really negative, toxic energy here, but somebody actually step out to heal themselves. All right. Or again, I'm hearing that probably someone is, more focused on their money or on their career. Just switch the roles, whether that's you or the other person. All right. That's all I'm picking out, but we'll actually try to, let me just put this over here. Let's see if we can actually get some messages for you. All right. This is actually from Mystic Moon because I don't have that deck, but I tried to make one. I have some blank cards over here. Let's see what's their message for you. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. I still love you. I told you this person cares a lot about you. So this person really loves you. You're still tattooed on their mind. What's the next thing? I'm not the same person that you remember. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Probably this person got scared of the connection because remember I told you earlier that this is a really, really strong connection. I told you earlier that this is, if you don't believe in soulmates or twin flames, probably this person actually got scared. Whether that's you or the other person, but this is actually their message for you. So I'm not the same person that you remember. For some of you, what I can pick up from this message is that this person probably is overly giving, always giving you attention. And then they decided to step back and just give love to themselves and to put themselves first. Okay, so they're not the same person anymore where they always put you first. Okay, this person could have also put you in the pedestal is what I'm hearing right now. That's for some of you. Okay, now for some of you, I'm not the same person that you remember. This person could be not having the time for you, always in and out of your life, and they wanted to tell you that I'm a different person now. I'm more committed towards you. Probably this person just step away to work on their finances because again, they all have this, passion for security. I'm getting that if you could also be dealing with a Taurus. I'm picking up that energy, that Taurus, because Taurus are afraid. One of the fear of Taurus is actually financial insecurity. They have this, that's their worst fear, not being stable when it comes to finances, So I'm hearing that strongly. So this person wanted to tell you, I'm not the same person that you remember. And this person strongly, definitely still loves you a whole lot. And again, like what I said, this person got, really scared about the intensity of the connection. Like what I said earlier, when we have the universe card in the crown chakra, it's a very spiritual connection. So this person kind of got spooked and thought that, oh my God, what is this? I've never felt this kind of connection before. But they're also very, very much, they find it really, amazing at the same time that they've never had this type of connection with you. And that's why they still wanted to come back. They still wanted to, that's why they check up on you still because, they know that they've never had this type of relationship before. For some of you, it's like a forbidden, again, there's that forbidden thing that, forbidden in such a way that one is already married. They already have kids, okay, for some, but that's just not a small percentage of you guys. One is already married, either they're already a mother with kids, and so they cannot, because if you're resonating with the person as a mother, it's a huge age gap, okay, a huge age gap, and you, the viewer, is actually younger, or flip the roles, okay. If it's not, then this person is a father, okay, just flip the roles. But if it's a mother, this person is already a mother, and they have kids already, and they're kind of concerned, I'm hearing what their children might think, because they're actually dealing with a younger person, which could be you, all right? Two young energies that we're actually picking up here, all right? My God, there's so many energies. It's so hard. There's so many stories here, Anyway, I'm just going to say the message that I'm, picking up right now. Take it as it resonates. All right. So now that we know that this person strongly still loves you and still checks up on you and is very, very, very caring. They still do care a lot about you. They want to make sure you're doing okay. I'm really sensing a very mature energy for that person you're inquiring about, though. Okay. Now we're gonna get as a last thing. These are actually just flashcards that I did. I tried to channel, some keywords. Let's see if this is actually going to resonate with you. All right. Let me check how many cards are gonna fall out to give you some sort of like clues. Okay. Wow, you got a lot of cards. Okay. So we have wounded. Yeah, somebody withdrew from the connection. It was very much wounded. Next card, we have nature. We have summer. We have so many cards. We have short. Just look at the keywords, okay? Because, that might resonate with you. August, okay? We have message. Speaking of message, my cell phone just actually rang. All right. That's a confirmation for you guys. Message. All right. And then one last card we have here. It's, oh gosh, sorry about that. I kind of like bumped my camera. Third party. There you go. So there could be a strong third party situation here. So take a look at the cards. All right. I hope you can see it. We have third party. We have wounded, withdraw, nature, summer, short, August, and then we have a message. All right, so what I'm picking up here is that for some of you, because there's so many energies, you probably were wounded or the other person was wounded because it's a third party situation. Okay, somebody's already involved with someone's already married, or somebody's already connected to someone. This could be like a short affair for some, but the intensity is so strong. That's what I'm picking up. So third party, if it's not a third party, this person was just really wounded. Okay, really wounded that they decided to withdraw from the situation. Okay. Nature is also a keyword here. Probably this person loves to go out in nature, try to ground themselves. Or this person they just love the outdoors. They love nature. And I won't be surprised because nature is actually earth element. And we have the pentacles here, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Let me adjust my camera because I kind of like bumped it. Sorry about that. Or you could have met this person on a nature trip or a trip somewhere during the summer. Summer might be very, very significant for you guys. We have August here. So August is a Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with a person whose birthday is August. Okay. Or this person will be sending you a message probably on the summer. Some of you could probably be in contact with this person on summer. Okay. Or probably next August, or probably for some of you guys, I'm hearing that you guys ended up just last summer. Okay, that was just recent, short. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, take a look at the keywords if that resonated with you. I'm not picking up anything else except for that. So again, thank you so much for checking out this fun pick a card reading. I'll move on to the next one. All right, love and light. Bye guys. All right, off to option number 2, those who chose the moss agate. Let's get started with your reading. Let's find out, are you still tattooed on their mind? And plus, I'm going to pick out some messages for you. I tried to create some blank cards. I tried to get some messages. This was from Mystic Moon's Twin Flame cards. I don't have one, so I decided to just make some. And then I also made some keywords as well for you that you might resonate from it. All right. I did some channeling the other day, whatever, messages, I received. So, and these are just words, keywords. All right. So let's find out. Are you still tattooed on their mind? Spirit, please provide clear guided messages for group 2 people. Spirit, please provide clear guided messages. Wow, that's a lot. I'm not going to get all of that. Are you tattooed on their mind? Okay, there you go. First card. Oops, I don't... Oh, wow. 4 of Swords. Okay. Actually get some holders so you can see the cards. All right. Are you still tattooed on their mind? We have 2 cards that flew. We have 8 of Cups. Ooh, walking away. Somebody definitely walked away from the connection. Could be you, could be the other person. The next card we have here, the Hermit. Oh God, this person went in a hermit mode. All right. Okay. Is in a resting period. Definitely no communication, isolated themselves. Could not only be just you, but from the societies, what I'm hearing. From people in general, not just from you. All right. Please provide clear guided messages for group 2 people, spirit, archangels, and angels. I'm hearing they're actually trying to regain their balance. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, we have 9 of Coins, okay? Or that's 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Next we have 5 of Coins, or that's 5 of Pentacles from the traditional tarot. And the last card that we got here, we have 7 of Cups. Ooh. Okay, now we'll pull out more cards here. Let's try the Psychic Tarot. Here so you can see it. Spirit, please provide additional clues. Is there a person still thinking about them? Are they tattooed? Oh wow, that was strong. What did I say? Oh my God. What did I just say like minutes ago? I said balance. They're trying to get some balance, restore balance. Oh my God, I love my spirit guides. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay, so let's pick out some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Maybe there was an imbalance in the situation between the both of you. Maybe one is more giving than the other, and this person got tired, or you got tired, whoever that is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have happy, happy. Then we have the Fates. Wow, beautiful. Love this. What else are we going to pick out? Okay. I think I'll pick out one last, just to give some additional clues about this person you're inquiring about. We'll use the archetype cards. Please provide clear messages or additional clues for group 2 people, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, servant. Okay. Interesting. Oh my God, what did I just say? Overly giving. Somebody's overly giving on this connection. And somebody got tired. Already got tired and sick. Woo! Wow. All right, let's get started with your reading. Okay, so the person you're dealing with could be actually, they either water sign, so that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with Earth on their chart. That's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but just the energy. If it's actually Earth sign, strong Virgo energy here. All right, with the Libra. For some of them, they have Libra in their chart. Okay, so this person is actually in a resting period. Okay, they're actually in a resting period. They actually walked away from the connection and they isolated themselves. Either they needed to heal themselves or to take a look into the situation to reassess themselves. I'm hearing like, what did I do wrong on this connection? what it's like they're reviewing. That's the energy I'm feeling, that they're actually doing some life review about the connection. What did they do wrong, or what went wrong, what happened, this person is very intellectual, very old soul, again, as the energy I'm picking up. This person is very mature, okay? This person is actually loves to contemplate, to go within, all right? It's very tough for this person, whoever it is, but definitely we're talking about the person you're dealing with, right? So they actually went on a break. They decided to walk away from the connection, to step back and to isolate themselves, to actually think things, oh my God, think things through, okay? To review the situation, all right? This person is actually very independent, like the hermit mode. They're alone, right? This person is very independent. They're actually very, they're abundant. They're good when it comes to money. They save a lot. Some of them, I'm hearing, they're actually kind of like stingy. Stingy, if you can resonate with that, stingy. They're very, not really too much of a tightwad, but they're actually very much careful with their finances, with their money, They're not the type who's going to splash out money, and, for things. They're very practical, in other words, okay? So a strong Virgo energy here, okay? At the same time, this person is actually, has been thinking about what went wrong, okay? And they actually realize, or it's either you, but we're talking about the person. Just take it as it resonates. But this person has been very, very caring. They could be nursed. I'm hearing that. They could be nursed or work in the hospital. They're also they're very caring and nurturing. They love to, help people and serve people all the time. That's why we have the servant card. And before we pull out the servant card, I told you earlier, somebody's actually overly giving. Okay, somebody's actually has a giving nature, always giving, okay, with attention, giving you all the love, or showing compassion and all that. And for some reason, this person, whoever is resonating more with this energy, this person felt like they were left out in the cold, okay? Because one is more giving than the other. So there's a problem when it comes to balance, okay? One of the major problems, and we have 11 here, so this could be a twin flame connection. If we don't believe in that, it's a strong connection too. So they need to balance themselves out, just like what I said earlier prior to getting this card, right? Because I heard that clearly, that like somebody is trying to balance themselves, because they sense, maybe when they actually did a self-assessment, something like that, something of like a review, they reviewed the situation carefully, they realized everything is in balance, because they might be giving more than the other, okay? And they're not giving or getting anything back, okay? And in any relationships, in any connections, mind you, by the way, just to give you, my 5 cents, in any type of connection or relationship, there should always be balance, whether family life, work-life balance, there should always be balance, a balance of giving and receiving. So that's one of the main issue on this connection, if you're resonating more with that. Now, if that's not the case, then I don't think you should be choosing another, group, okay? I'm actually really sensing that I don't sense a third party situation. That's the main issue. The main issue here is balance. And this person decided to step back, give more to themselves, to heal themselves, and to give back to themselves, because they realized that they were actually overly giving. They've been giving a lot to this connection, and they felt like they were depleted. Their energy is depleted. It could be that the person they're dealing with is actually wanting to be single for some reason, because we have the single card here, independent person. This person felt left out in the cold. Either it's you who left this person, okay? Or you are the one who's feeling this, okay? They felt left out in the cold because somebody actually wanted more. Somebody isn't ready for a commitment is also what I'm hearing. Somebody's not ready for a commitment. Somebody wanted to explore other options. Explore whether that's, if it's not a person or, it could be other dreams, career, hobbies. They're not ready to settle down. They're not ready for commitment, okay? It could also be this person. Maybe the reason why they stepped back, they decided to take a break because they are not ready, you know? They wanted to focus on their money first. They're very practical people, you know? They're not the type that is just going to jump in a relationship and let's get married and then divorce tomorrow or divorce the next 3 months. They're not like the type of people like that. They value relationships. They're very careful when it comes to relationships. They are great planners. They plan things ahead is what I'm also sensing here. So somebody actually stepped back to heal, to review, do some self-assessment, like, okay, what did I do wrong? Am I overly giving on this connection? Did I give too much? And this person felt like, yeah, I'm not getting anything back. So this person, felt like they were left behind, because the other person is not ready. And the other person could be, I'm hearing some of them could be a player. He could be dealing with a player, or that person's dealing with a player. Whatever that is, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just going to translate the messages I'm getting right now. But somebody's actually not ready because they're actually exploring other options here, whether that's a job or other hobbies or other people. If they are a player, then perhaps they don't want to settle down yet. They want to date around. They want to try out other cups. Okay, so this person felt so wounded or hurt, they decided to take a break, and they walked away from the connection to heal themselves and to assess or to review themselves. What is it that they needed to do? And this person probably decided to just, go back to this 9 of Pentacles or 9 of Coins energy, where you're independent, you're good on your own, you don't need anybody else to feel complete. This person is actually strong, and I could strongly sense as well that this person, whoever the Hermit energy is, they've been single all their life. They're actually not really actually looking for a relationship. Like, it's not that they're commitment phobic, but it's just that it's not one of their top priorities, although they're open to relationships. For some of you, because this is a general reading, take it as it resonates. There's so many energies and scenarios. So for some of you, that is not about the options. This person has always been, they probably, if it's not like has always been single, it could also mean that this person is not really like too desperate for a commitment, or somebody's very clingy, or somebody who needs to be in a relationship in order to feel complete. They're good on their own. They're good with their money. They're good with their career. Okay. All right. So they're actually taking relationships seriously. So they don't actually want it to settle down in a snap. They have to make sure they're very practical people. They want to make sure that this is the one before they settle down. All right. So that's for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it doesn't mean that they don't want to be in a commitment. It doesn't necessarily mean they don't like commitment. For some of you, this person dealt with a commitment phobic relationship, and so they decided to step back because they noticed they've been giving a lot, and this other party is actually taking a lot from them, and there is an imbalance. There's no balance. It's like there's no equal balance of giving and receiving, or give and take. All right. But this person is really actually happy, whoever this is, I'm not going to read it from the guidebook, but I'm going to read it intuitively. This person is actually very enthusiastic, is what I'm hearing. Very enthusiastic, lives life to the fullest. They're actually the one who's love jokes. They are carefree at times, what else? What I'm picking up here. Yeah, they're very happy people. They're not, why am I hearing this? They're not whingers, or they don't like whinging, or they don't like to complain a lot. They're grateful people. Okay, happy, grateful people. All right. They could be, very naive is also what I'm sensing. Maybe they're naive when it comes to relationships as well. Okay, what else I'm picking up? But they're actually very joyful. They have this kind of like fun, not childish in an immature way, not that, but they have this, very, like the inner child. Their inner child is so enthusiastic. They have that kind of energy where they are like a kid at times, but not in a negative way. Okay, I'm not picking that up. They know how to enjoy their life. They are grateful for what they have, you know. They are not the type of people who complains a lot. They take it as it is, you know. They live in the present moment is also what I'm picking up. This is actually a fated, for me, I'm actually going to translate it as a fated, you know, or a destined type of connection between the both of you. So to the question is, are you tattooed on their mind? Yes, they can feel the connection, but for now, honestly, they wanted to give back to themselves first. All right. Yes, they are. They know that this is a strong connection, a fated connection, but I'm hearing that this connection actually gave them a lot of lesson, or it gave you a lot of lesson. You can flip the roles, but something to do with balance is the lesson. Something to do with balance and self-love as well is what I'm sensing. You know, that, and boundaries is also what I'm picking up. That's also one of the major lessons on this connection, because you guys are fated to meet each other so that you will learn some lessons. Maybe you guys have been through a lot of life cycles, or if you don't believe in, you know, past life, but the cycle kept on repeating and repeating over and over is what I'm sensing right now. So you guys need to learn this lesson. Either one of you needs to learn the lesson of self-love, because you've been overly giving too much. You've been giving too much to this connection that you forgot to take good care of yourself. You forgot to give back to yourself. You forgot to put yourself first. Okay? For some of you, you guys are learning the lesson, or your person is learning the lesson of giving and receiving. That in any type of connection, there should be an equal balance of give and take. Otherwise, energies will be depleted. Otherwise, whoever it is that is not actually giving much and they're taking more, they're hoarding, okay? And that is selfish, okay? So balance, self-love is what I'm also hearing here, and boundaries. Maybe this person, whoever it is that's been, you know, trying to take more, who's trying to take advantage, or take advantage more, is, you know, they don't know how to set some boundaries, but finally they did. And they took a step back to heal themselves and to walk away from this connection. It took some strength for this person to do that. So another clue we have here, servant. It says here, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart, which is amazing. It makes sense a lot. You saw me shuffle. It makes sense a lot. Like what I told you, this person loves to serve, loves to care, loves to, you know, it's in their nature. The only problem is whoever this hermit is, I'm sorry, hold on. Sorry about that. Some freaking fire alarm. Oh my God. I always get that, you know, sometimes in the wee hours of the night. Okay. Anyway, going back. Servant. Like what I said, this person's been really, you know, they love to give. They could be nurses, you know, some of them are caregivers, or some of them are, they love to take good care. It's actually part of their nature. Unfortunately, this person could also be attracted to people who are, I'm hearing, what do you call that? I heard that earlier. Emotionally unavailable people, all right? It could be you, it could be the other person. Emotionally unavailable, okay? But they love to care for people. They're generally caring people. Unfortunately, they get taken advantage a lot because they don't set boundaries, okay? And they need to give back to themselves, all right? That's the energy I'm picking up from this card, all right? Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is let's try to find out what are their messages for you. Okay, I don't have the deck from Mystic Moon, so I decided to just, you know, get some blank cards, right? It's a total of 54. Let's see, what are their messages for you? Definitely they know that there's a special connection between the both of you. But for some reason, this person decided to step back, to heal themselves, to give back to themselves, okay? But it doesn't mean that they don't care about the connection. I have a strong feeling that you're still tattooed on their mind, because they know it's a strong connection. It's like a fated connection, you know? But they're actually trying to heal themselves, okay, and try to see, and you know, what is it that they need to, what could they have done better, okay? And so that going forward, what is it that they're going to actually improve on or work on, so that this cycle will never happen again, okay? All right, messages for group 2 people. Oh wow, that flew out. Okay, so you got how many? Okay, Pretty sure something didn't live out there. Let me just actually make sure. Okay, yeah. You got 2. It says here your words still linger in my mind. So you might have said something to this person. I'm hearing that some of you actually said something that kind of like created, this person could also be sensitive. Probably this person was really badly wounded with whatever you said, okay? Because this is their message for you. Or another energy I'm picking up is that they will never forget something that you said to them that they hold dearly, okay? Something that you said. Take it as it resonates, because this is a general reading. It's so hard. But for some of you, they got hurt. Some of them got hurt with what you said, all right? And it's still lingering in their mind. Yeah. I'm feeling a sad energy for some of you. Really, really sad energy. So, yeah. That's the first message. And the second one, let's see here. I don't know how I feel anymore. Oh, wow. Like what I told you, I felt a sad, sad energy. So this person is probably trying to forget, okay? I really feel that for some of you, they are actually trying their best to move on, okay? Because they probably felt that, I am hearing the word neglected, like they felt left out in the cold, okay? And it's a faded connection, though. They're still trying, First, they're healing. I'm more into this person's really focusing more on healing themselves, loving themselves more. That's why the lesson is self-love, boundaries, and balance, okay? And this person just doesn't know how to feel anymore about the situation, They were wounded. They were actually very, very wounded. They're very sad because, honestly, I really sense a sad energy when I held the cards. Really, really sad how it turned out. Maybe this person had, the same repeating cycles from other relationships or from other connections that they kept on attracting emotionally unavailable people, right? So just flip the roles. If it's more of you, if that's you, then okay. But that's the energy, what I'm feeling. So I'm just gonna translate or actually send out the message there, whatever message I'm picking up right now. So yeah, but this person, this person is really trying their best to not to understand what they're feeling anymore. Like, it's like, I don't want to feel anymore. It's like they wanted to numb themselves. For some of them, they're trying to numb themselves. But definitely they know that there is a repeating cycle. Maybe this wasn't the first time it happened to this person because they're very giving, very loving, very caring. Unfortunately, people are trying to take advantage of them. They kept on attracting energy vampires for some, or toxic people. All right. People are selfish. Okay. For some of them, they're even narcissists who's taking advantage of their kindness, all right? Wow, that was really, really strong message there for some. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but for some of you, that's it. Now, for some of you, of course, this person knows that it was a strong connection. You guys are fated to actually meet together, to be together at one point. But I have a strong feeling for whatever scenarios that is, this person still cares about you because it's actually very, very much in their nature to be caring, although they know they need to actually give back to themselves. And if it's you who's actually, who left this person out, who you actually, you were the one who did all those things, I think this person... I don't think this person is going to come forward to you, all right? Because they feel that they've been very overly giving already. So if you really love this person still, somebody needs to reach out to restore balance to this connection if you still feel that this is something that you would still want to pursue or still want to actually, pursue or to actually grow. And, we're all flawed humans, except, of course, if this person has dealt with a narcissist, then definitely that's not a good energy to be in. Or, definitely this person will walk away if it's a narcissist they've dealt with. I'm not saying you're a narcissist, but I'm just saying this person could have dealt with someone who's actually very toxic, okay? Alrighty, so the last thing that we're going to do, these are the flashcards that I did. I tried to channel some messages, keywords, just keywords actually the other day. So let's see if this is actually going to resonate for you. Some keywords, just some clues about this person. Yeah, okay, so these are flashcards. Let me actually pull out. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Wow, you have a lot of cards. Hold on. That was a lot of cards, okay? This could be a karmic connection, or there's karma. Oh my God, soulmate. All right, karma. Then we have smart. So whatever it is, military for some, maybe you are dealing with someone from the military, or you're actually from the military, whatever that is, take it as it resonates. We have intuition. We have travel. We have broken. Somebody's really broken by this. Somebody, okay, religious factors or religion. Okay, let me spread the cards. So these are actually just keywords. Take a look at the keywords. Maybe you would resonate with those keywords. All right. So karma. With the karma, for some of you, it could be a karmic connection because there are lessons, right? Or karmic lessons. It doesn't necessarily have to be a heavy karmic connection, but for some of you, there is karma, you know, with this type of connection in such a way that you guys are going to learn from each other. There are lessons, like what I said earlier. There's a lesson regarding balance. There's a lesson about self-love. There's a lesson about giving and receiving, you know, lessons about boundaries, all right? Or somebody also got their karma for hurting someone. I don't know why I'm picking that out. But this is a strong soulmate connection. I really don't sense that it's a karmic. I am more sensing that this is actually a soulmate connection. It's just that you guys were meant to connect because there are lessons, both sides, that you guys need to learn, okay? This person could be very smart, okay? Very smart, intellectual. Somebody's from the military is either you or the other person you're inquiring about. Somebody has a really strong intuition, especially with a hermit card here. Very intuitive person. Or you may be intuitive yourself, or your intuition could also guide you towards on what to do about this connection if you still care about this person, is what I'm picking up too. Somebody loves to travel, or somebody's going to travel. Either you are going to travel to this person to patch things up, or maybe you guys need to retreat and, you know, talk to each other. Or this person is going to travel towards you, or this person just basically just loves to travel. Somebody's very broken about this connection. Very dark, very heavy, very heartbroken. Okay? And something to do with religion, okay? Because we also have here the hermit. It's kind of like spiritual, all right? Maybe someone is very religious and the other one is spiritual. So those are totally different, you know, things. Or another thing that I'm picking up is that maybe religious factors, right? Maybe not necessarily religion, but you guys have both different backgrounds, either culture, race, beliefs, what have you. All right, so again, before we end this, just take a look at the keywords right in front of you. Maybe that would actually resonate with you. So to the question, are you still tattooed on their mind? I have a strong feeling yes. But they're trying to heal themselves first. They're trying to put themselves first. Somebody's trying to put themselves first, okay? And they don't want to, you know, it's not that they're ignoring. They don't know really how to feel anymore about this situation. But it was so heavy. I could feel a heavy energy. They were broken, very much broken. But they still remember, you know, the things you've talked about. They still remember the words that was said. For some of you, whatever harsh words that was said, it was still hurting them, okay? Whatever that is. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have. Hopefully that resonated with you. If not, pick another pile, or maybe this reading is just not for you. This is just for fun anyway, all right? Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye. So, the last group, or last pile, chose the red Jasper. Let's find out. Is there a person? Are you still tattooed on your person's mind? Let's see. All right. Okay. So Spirit, please provide clear guided messages for group 3 people. We'll pick out 6 cards from this deck. The Tattoo Tarot. Oh god. Okay, there you go. First card we have King of Cups. Ooh. Let me actually put this over here. And the next card that flew, we have 3 of Swords. Oh, heartbreak. A lot of heartbreak. All 3 piles. Aw. Definitely, you know, I'm sensing a lot of, you know, a lot of energy where you guys are not in communication, separation for some, forbidden. One is already married, third party, you know. I get that a lot from other piles, you know. Anyway. Let's get 4 more. Spirit, please provide. Whoa. That's a lot, though. I'm not gonna take that. Spirit, please provide. Okay, we got 2. Oh, 3. All right. We have here 5 of Swords. Wow. There you go. We have 3 of Swords. We have 5 of Swords. All right. Next card, we have 2 of Wands. Next card, we have Knave of Coins. All right, let's put this over here. 1 more card from this deck. Please provide clear messages. Oh, that's a lot. 1 more, Spirit, please. Would you like me to sing a song by Miley Cyrus? I get that feedback a lot. Oh my god. You sound like Miley. All right. Oh, the Lovers. All right. I'm sensing a strong third party already. To be quite honest, for some of you, a lot of you, third party. Okay. What else? Let's try to pull out now, third party doesn't necessarily have to be like another partner or another connection. Could be just their work, your family life, you know, job, right? So Spirit, please provide clear messages, guided messages for group 3 people. Are you still tattooed on your person's mind? And by the way, I'm going to pick out some cards later on, their messages for you. And then I made some keywords as well. I did that over the weekend and I was like, okay, let me actually channel. I tried to channel and get some messages, whatever it is that I'm getting, random words that I'm getting. So we'll do that later on too. Spirit, please provide additional clues. Is a person of group 3 people, are they tattooed on their mind? Okay, there you go. Whew. Recognition and reward. Okay. Where is my... All right. Let me actually get my Wisdom of the Oracle card. There's a lot of number 3 here. Oh my god. Okay. You got 3 cards from this deck. There's obviously chaos and conflict. All right. Then we have here and now. Then we have by the book. All right. That's okay. So I could strongly sense a really strong third party situation here for group number 3. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who is actually an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If it's actually air sign, that's Gemini. Okay, or any air sign, Gemini or Aquarius or Libra, okay? Or they could also have water in their chart, that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or those two strong energies, all right? So, are you still on their mind, okay? What I could strongly sense here, either it's you or the other person, because there's a third party connection. It's like somebody was really hurt because they chose the other party, okay? Or they chose the other connection. Someone is really, really wounded about this, because it's like, this person needs to make a decision. This person needs to make a choice. But unfortunately, it's like the person actually, went with another connection and chose the other connection. Now, it's not necessarily just about connection. It could also mean probably work, okay, or family, or they have to focus on other things. So third party doesn't necessarily have to be another lever, okay? So this person is actually, they're actually good at hiding their emotions, is what I'm sensing. Very, very reserved is what I'm picking up. Somebody who's actually, like, I could picture their face like they're expressionless, I don't know why I'm saying this. Oh my God. It's like, you can't, it's not poker face, but it's kind of like it's hard to read the expression from their face. I don't know why while I'm looking at this, okay? They could also be a Scorpio. I'm strongly picking that up too. This person is, they're good at hiding or masking their emotions, especially with a Scorpio. A Scorpio is good at hiding their pain, all right? Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio, by the way. So Scorpios are really good when it comes to masking their pain. They want to show their true emotions at times, especially if they're in pain. So for some reason, I'm going to read it intuitively. Like, this person is like, I would translate this like a teardrop, but they still act as if they're calm, cool, collected, and all that. All right. And most water signs, they're actually very, as much as possible, they try to hide their feelings, their emotions. But when they do, they're actually very vulnerable. They're very, very emotional. This person is very heartbroken. We have the Three of Swords here. Either it's you who's heartbroken, who found out that they're in a third party connection. But somebody was very heartbroken, or both are actually heartbroken by this connection. There were a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, a lot of clashes of ego, a lot of, nasty words were said. Okay. It's like both are strong energies. I'm picking up they're both strong energies. Like, one is actually a Scorpio, and then the other one is actually, let's say, a Gemini, if not a Gemini, and any air sign. Like, both are actually clashing. Nobody wants to actually, it's just a clash of egos. Like, both are very headstrong. And I won't be surprised, because the fixed signs of the zodiac are Taurus, right? Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and a Scorpio. I'm not sure if I'm missing any other signs, but you could be dealing with a fixed sign. So both are very stubborn. Both don't want to either make the first move or say apologize first, like, you apologize first, I'm not gonna, make the first move, and, something like that. So there's a lot of very heavy energy in terms of both are very headstrong people, okay? Let me drink some water. That's quite draining for me. Okay, so, and then somebody had to make a decision, like there was some sort of a pressure. If it's actually resonating more with a third party, somebody had to make a decision. We have the Two of Wands here, right? Because somebody's at a crossroads, like they don't know whether they should still go with this person or choose the other one, okay? Or if it's not really like, another person, whether they still pursue this connection or focus more on their finances. You have the Knave of Coins here. This person is also someone who's very, very slow. They're very practical, and they're very slow to move, and somebody's actually impatient. Like, it's like a totally opposite energies. One is very patient and one is not patient. It's always like two totally opposite, totally opposite energies. But it's funny, they say opposites attract, right? It's like both are different from each other. So somebody's actually asking to make a decision already, like make a decision, and this person is so slow, like they don't know what to do. Like if it's actually a third party connection, having a hard time deciding between two people, right? Because we have the Lover's card here, but there's a lot of love in this connection. I could also sense that this is a divinely guided connection, like the Cupid. Look at the Cupid here. It's like hitting the arrow, and all that. This is a very passionate connection, very sexual too. Is also what I'm picking up right now. A sexual connection, a lot of attraction, and sexual attraction. Okay, very passionate. But it could also be it's a third party, because it could be that one is already married, and then you met this person. You guys met each other. It's kind of like a twin flame connection, Well, we have number 11 here, but the other one is already married. Okay, one is already married, but when you met, it was a very intense, magnetic, intense, really, really electrifying connection. There's a lot of passion there, but then the other person is already married. That's why it's a third party connection. And now one is actually like, hey, what's taking you so long to decide? Are you going to choose me or the other person? For some of you, it's like that. There's a lot of energies here. So, yeah. Or it could be, if it's not really a connection, somebody actually is burdened by something. They need to make a decision, because probably they're still not ready yet to jump into a connection, because they have a lot of responsibilities for some. All right. And there's a lot of, arguments, it's like a hot and cold kind of thing, up and down kind of thing. This connection has that kind of energy that it's up and down. When you guys are okay, it's like heaven. Everything is okay, very passionate, very strong. But when you're not okay, oh my God, it's like a volcano. It's very, it's very intense, Okay, because some of you could probably be focused on the career, or focusing on other things with this recognition and reward card over here. For some of you, I'm reading it intuitively. I have a different style of reading, by the way. Sometimes I really don't read it based on the meaning of the cards. So for me, I just get the message that for some of you, they feel that they want it to be known. It's like, oh my God, this is a very specific message for some, okay? It's not going to resonate for everyone, but there's this other person who wanted to be recognized and not just a third party. Like, okay, I know you don't like, let me give you a scenario, okay, if you can resonate it. Whoever this specific person is, like, I can't stand being a third party anymore, a mistress anymore, and you don't love that person either. So choose me or your wife. If you don't like your wife anymore, then, go break up with her. Kind of like that energy, right? And this person wanted to be recognized, like, I deserve this. I know you love me, okay? I know you love me more than your wife, and you're not happy with your wife anymore, but what's taking you so long, So it created a lot of chaos and conflict, okay? That's a specific energy. I'm not saying it's going to resonate for everyone, all right? So is this person, are you still tattooed on their mind? Definitely, but this person is confused, is very conflicted, which is very, very much, very common for air signs. So I won't be surprised if you're actually dealing with a person who's actually an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. They can be very conflicted. They are very indecisive as well. Some of them, they just wanted to, make sure they're doing the right thing. That's why it's taking them a long time. They wanted assurance. They don't want to regret after that. So that's why it's taking them a long time to decide. There's a lot of strong passion over here. And then for some of you, this person with a here and now, like, I'm going to read this intuitively, like, okay, where do we go from here? You are here. Where do we go from here? Are we going to put this connection behind, or are we going to move forward in the future? What is the future between the two of us? What is the future between our connection? So somebody's actually like, I'm hearing the word like pressuring someone, like ultimatum. There you go. That's a word. Ultimatum. Somebody's like putting an ultimatum, and this person is very, conflicted and like, don't pressure me, okay? This is not so easy to do. Give me time. But this person's like, you always said that. Oh my God, why am I making some dialogues now? I'm just going to base it on the messages I'm getting. There's so many messages or many scenarios here. Like, we've already talked about this in the past. Why is it taking you a long time? Something about time pressure, okay, for some of you. Because this person's having like a hard time trying to decide between either two people or whatever decision that is, whether they would still pursue the connection or not. But this is a really intense, strong connection, a very strong sexual connection as well. I'm really sensing that, especially if you're dealing with actually a Scorpio too. Then we have by the book. So someone is actually now trying to, maybe someone is trying to conform to the rules, okay? That's why, again, there's a clash. Somebody's trying to conform with rules, with the societies, And the other person is like, why are you sticking by the book, Maybe there's a strong message I'm getting right now that some of them, they don't want to actually divorce their wife or husband because they don't want to break how can I say this? Like they're concerned about what other people would think, friends, people, and all that. Something to do with that. Like they don't want that image, they're the type of people that they care about their image a lot, and they don't want that to to be soiled or sullied, like that's also one of the reason why they don't want to conform. They're trying to conform to the rules, to the societies and all that, by the book. For some of them, they don't want to enter this connection because it could be different backgrounds, like, okay, what am I going to tell my parents, or what am I going to tell my friends, like, you are from a different country, something to do with race is also what I'm sensing. That's really strong. Some of them, wow, that's sad, I mean, wow, something to do with race as well. Maybe the third party is somebody's not approving of this connection, whether it's a family, like a tradition, like, oh, come on, don't go for that, for that person because they're from a different cultural background and we are like this, we should stick with this. And this person is, the other person was like, come on, make a decision. Do you want me really? Because I know you do. You know that you felt the intense connection, but why is it that you're having a hard time trying to decide, Because maybe somebody's actually trying to control them, or somebody's pushing back or holding back because of some rules, okay? Either some rules, if it's not rules, they're trying to conform to the rules or society, what people would actually think about the situation. So it really created a lot of chaos. This is a very conflicting energy for number 3. A lot of indecisions, a lot of conflicts, a lot of mental conflicts, very indecisive, doesn't know what to do. So for some of you, you're dealing, or some of them are dealing with, like they wanted to keep both worlds when you can't keep both worlds, all right? Okay, so that's all the message I'm getting for here, but I'm going to pick out. So to the question first, are you still tattooed on their mind? Definitely. You're still tattooed on their mind. They're actually quite heartbroken about this. Very, very heartbroken, because they know they do love you, or they really do care about you. And as you can see, the King of Cups here, as much as they wanted to hide or mask their feelings, they're actually crying. They're very heartbroken, okay? So you are, because this is a very intense connection. It's something that is very powerful. And you guys are both powerful. You could be a power couple, if there wasn't, I don't know why I'm saying power couple, but yeah, it could be power couple. All right. Now, let's actually pick out some cards. This is actually from the Mystic Moon, because I don't have, from Mystic Moon. I love Mystic Moon, by the way. I don't have her cards, so I decided to just get some blank cards. A total of 54. So let's try to find out what messages do they have for you. All right. Maybe you can get some messages from your person, this person that you're actually inquiring about. Wow. Okay, one already flew out, but I'm being pulled to pull out more. Okay, there you go. That's enough, they say. Wow. You got the most messages. Oh my God. Woo. Well, let's start off with this. My mind and heart always comes back to you. See, what did I tell you? This person can't forget you. And this person, they still love you. You're still tattooed on their mind and on their heart. Okay? Next, our connection still affects me. All right. Strong, intense, passionate connection. Then I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that, definitely, because probably this person, like what I said at the early part or the beginning of the reading, I said that somebody already made a decision, like they chose the other person. Either they decided to choose their wife or the other partner instead of you. But the truth is, it's you that they truly want. Okay, it is you that they truly want. It's not the other person. Now flip the roles. If it's you, the viewer, who did that, just flip the roles. Somebody already choose another connection instead. Although deep within their heart, they know that this person is the one that they truly love, but they try to conform to the society, or I'm hearing comfort zone, they don't want conflict. So they decided to go with what is the norm, because they don't want to be judged. Somebody doesn't want to be judged. Okay. And another energy I'm picking up is that, they just chose the other connection because, they feel that it's better that way. It's safer. There you go. It's safer that way, which is, that is totally BS, for some reason, you should watch the movie Sayonara Itsuka. Sayonara Itsuka. It's actually Goodbye Someday. That's a really, really great movie. I love that movie. I kind of I don't know why I'm saying this, but I kind of I feel like sharing that movie to you. So go watch that. That's a really, really good movie. It's one of my favorite movies, and it's gonna make you cry, honestly, because there's this line at the movie where the woman said, "Would you rather love or be loved?" Okay, and it resonates really on this reading. Would you rather love or be loved? Okay, and the woman said, "I would rather love instead of, being loved." And I kind of get, the feeling why she chose that, because she has love within herself, because the person that she's dealing with, or she dealt with on that film or in that movie, Sayonara Itsuka, actually is, someone who chose logic over his heart. Okay, so that is the kind of reading that I'm seeing here very strongly. That's why I tell you, go watch that film. You would definitely resonate with that film, Sayonara Itsuka. Okay, so that's Itsuka. All right. Because I strongly felt that on this reading, but it's a case of the person chose their logic over their heart. Okay. And as you can see in the spread here, we have a lot of air signs, a lot of swords. So they're more into their logic rather than their heart. Okay. But the truth is, the moral of the story is you go for what your heart wants. You follow your heart. You don't follow what other people says. You don't follow what society wants, or just because it's the norm. You go for what you desire. That's the moral of this, even this reading. Okay. Anyway, oh my God, I keep on blabbing. Anyway, it says here, I can't handle your words right now. Somebody, like what I said, there were words that were said that were very harsh. A lot of harsh words were said, which led to a separation. Both parties are heartbroken. But somebody is really, again, to the question, are you tattooed on their mind? Definitely. This is a strong connection. Not only on their mind, but on their heart. And they always comes back to you, even if they chose the other connection. All right? Or they choose other stuff. If it's not connection, they decided to separate from you. All right. Next, my heart is telling me, just do it. Okay. So this person could be thinking that maybe, maybe I should follow my heart instead of being logical at all times. Now, this is a totally different reading and energy I'm picking up right now, because there's a lot of energy. So yeah, this person is probably thinking my heart is telling me, just do it. They wanted to follow their heart instead of their logic. Okay. And the last message they have for you, I wish I could take back the things I said. Wow. I didn't make that up. You saw me shuffle. Okay. So definitely this person regrets, not following their heart. Regrets. being too logical about things, going with the safer side, you know. And harsh words were said, definitely, and they regretted it, you know, about what they said, okay, to you. Now, before we wrap this this reading, I said recording. Okay, let's go with, but yeah, go watch that movie, Sayonara Itsuka, okay? So, if my translation is correct, it's goodbye someday, okay? I know it's correct. All right. So anyway, these are the keyword cards. It's flashcards that I actually did. I did a channeled you reading the other day over the weekend, and these are just, you know, whatever words that come to my mind, I write it down, you know. So hopefully it will be of help to you, just to provide you some additional clues about your person. So let's see. I'm gonna pull out some cards, whatever it is, how many messages you will be getting. Okay, you already have 3, but I'm being pulled out more. Any other keyword spirit? Whoa, okay. No, that's way too much. I'm not gonna get that. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Okay, there you go. That's enough. That's enough. That's a lot of cards. My God. Well, there's a lot of energies here, but just take a look at the keywords here. All right. Let me actually just use this. Oh, God. There's forgiveness. So somebody wanted to ask forgiveness. There's winter. So probably in winter time for some of you, you guys are probably going to connect. The month of April is also very significant. Either they're born in April, or you met in April, or you separated April. Earth. What? Okay. Yeah, there's Earth. They could be Earth signs. They have Earth in their chart, or you could be the Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You could probably met this person in the workplace. Okay. This person could be very intuitive or in touch with their intuition. All right, we have travel here, so this person could be traveling towards you, or you love traveling. This is definitely a past life connection. That's why it's so intense. Jealousy, yeah, definitely there's a lot of jealousy here, especially if it's a third party, you know, person you could be dealing with, or you are jealous. You got the most cards, my God. But anyway, it's okay. Confidence, somebody is having some confidence issues, or probably is afraid to actually come forward, and maybe you're going to reject them. There's a lot of secrets. If it's third party, a lot of secrets in this connection. It's also a spiritual connection, or one of you is actually very spiritual. My God, that's a lot of cards. Okay, actually I still have more, but you know, you can pause the video, take a look at the keywords first before I show you the other cards, because you got the most keywords here. There's forgiveness. Again, forgiveness. Somebody wanted to ask forgiveness. Okay. Something's going to happen in the wintertime, or they could have been, you know, you met during the wintertime. You met during, what's the winter time in the U.S.? It depends on your location. But if it's actually in the U.S., that's going to start like November, December, January, right? Or you could have ended, you know, the connection ended during the winter times. Take a look at the month of April. Earth. Workplace, intuition, travel, past life, jealousy, confidence, secrets, a lot of secrets in this connection too, which caused a fallout, you know. What else? Somebody had a confidence issue. Spiritual, what else? Beach. Okay, we have travel and beach. You could be, you know, you could be traveling. If you guys are still going to connect with each other, you could probably retreat and go travel and go to the beach, or you could have met them while traveling on the beach. Take it as it resonates. This person is tall. Okay, for some of you, this person you're asking about is tall. Wow, tall and beautiful. Woo, very, very beautiful. Then somebody's actually grounded. We have Earth here. So somebody's really an Earth sign, or they have Earth in their chart, or it could be you. Somebody else have fire in their chart. Somebody, again, lies. Like a lot of secrets and a lot of lies. That's also one cause of the fallout of the connection. All right, so yeah, that's all I have right now for you. I hope that resonated. You can just, you know, if you want to take a look at the keywords again, because you've got the most keywords, my God. well. But definitely this person really misses you. So again, the months that I'm seeing here, that is very, very significant. If, there is still a chance that you guys are gonna, come together. It could be April or winter time. Watch out for that. It's a lot of travel here. Somebody's probably working on their confidence first. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Very, very fiery connection too. Very passionate. Okay, so that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If it didn't resonate with you, choose another pile. If not, this reading is just not for you. As simple as that. All right, I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Sending you love and light. Bye.